Scrap Mechanist presents Brawl Bots. Madness and mayhem ensue in a brutal battle arena full of deadly hazard. The bots won't be the only thing doing damage, so let's watch the sparks fly.
Hello YouTube, Camodo Gaming here, playing some more Scrap Mechanic. Today we're going to be looking at a viewer creation. Now you're probably wondering why you saw the preview at the beginning of the video. That's actually a project that the Scrap Mechanist is working on. It's going to be out tomorrow. It's going to be a really cool video. And I actually got to help out in that video. It's something that I've wanted to do for a long time. I haven't really done any collaborations. It's always been like a conflict of schedule and always just some odd things, but that's the first time I actually got to go out, help him with his project, and he's got a ton of other YouTubers or Scrap Mechanic YouTubers helping out. So I think it's going to be a really cool project that he's doing. So after that, I was like talking to him, I was like, alright, we're going to run the preview on my channel, and I'll cover another one of your builds. Now, a lot of you might already be subbed to him, and that's great, but the last time I covered one of his builds, I was still right around, I think, 5,000 subs. So I think I don't even remember what I covered of his. I think I covered the Battle Watts, and I got like a Scorpion. But we're gonna go ahead and cover one more of his builds, kind of lead up to his video tomorrow. Now, I am still doing a video tomorrow. That's gonna be my town update. That's gonna be on my channel, so hopefully you come check that out. I'm probably working on it as you're watching this video, so anyways, today we are going to check out one of his builds. Now, you might have seen this build before, but for those who haven't, this is kind of a preview of what the Scrap Mechanist is capable of. And it's not this. It's going to be that. That is an osprey. That's a huge bird, and trust me, this whole thing works. Made out of vanilla parts. This thing's almost a work of art. Absolutely fantastic. I remember when he first built this, he invited me over to his world to show me his latest and greatest project. And then when I got in there, I was blown away. I was like, man, this probably took a long time, and I actually was a little worried for him, to be honest with you. This is madness. Like, check this out. This is the spider web. You're gonna see tons of thrusters, controllers. You've got all the bearings that are hooked up to controllers. Also, there's actually a lot that aren't hooked up to controllers. He's got the mechanism back here. This thing flies, but its wings actually flap up and down. He's got it where you can see it in action over here, because it's kind of tight in there, so it's kind of hard to see what's actually happening, but check this out. Boom. Look at that. That is awesome. But yeah, I think this was right after the weld tool update. I think he actually had to use that for several pieces in here. But yeah, let's check this out real quick. I'm going to take it off the lift. Now, it doesn't really lag much. It will if you crash it, but other than that, the game handles it great, and it's really surprising. But yeah, let's go in here and check this out. Now, it's pretty crazy. I'm gonna keep the spider web on for just a second here and let you kind of look around and see if you can figure out what's going on here. But yeah, there's tons of thrusters. A lot are going up and down. I'm assuming they're color-coded because he's got all these different colors, and I think that's actually for a reason, so I won't even attempt to explain what's going on there. The mechanism that you saw outside, it's actually right there, and you can see it actually goes out to the wings. He's got a couple places for people to ride around in. I don't think anybody else can really do anything here. No, seems like, yeah, everything's just controlled from the cockpit here. Now, let's see. Now, when I say this thing flies, it flies great. He's actually, the download comes with a set of instructions to rebind a lot of these. You've got these hotbar items, and these are your 1 through it's 1 through 0, and he's got a set of instructions where you can map it to the keyboard, and it makes it a lot easier to fly. There's less of that dancing around on the 1 through 0, and it feels a lot more natural. Like a lot of PC games, you're using the WASD, and it's just moved that over to the right a little bit, and you also get to use the arrow keys. So anyways, let's go ahead and try this out. You know, I'm normally not very good at flying things, but maybe I'll be a little bit better. So here we go. We've activated the thrusters on the bottom. Now you can see when you hit the T key, that's what makes the wings flap and the mouth move. Really cool. And right now I'm in like a hover mode. He's got the hover mode, and then he's got the jet mode, which the hover mode, you can see the back, the tail fins or the tail feathers are spread out. When you go into this jet mode, it actually, and I don't know if you can tell, I am actually moving forward here. Yeah, you can somewhat tell. Like I said, the tail feathers have closed, and I'm in this jet mode, and I hold the T key, and it'll thrust me forward and also flap those wings, and like I said, the mouth opens. It just looks like it's fully animated. Now, I do have the particle effects turned off. I don't like seeing the thrusters poke through the body. It just kind of breaks, I don't know if I want to call it immersion, but it always bugs me. Now, ooh, I'm drifting a little bit here. Like I said, it is easy to fly. You kind of have to focus and adjust to the control scheme, and when I'm talking, I always get a little distracted, so I'm trying to adjust the camera. I just want to give you guys a good view of the bird in action. Now, I could probably try to flip. No, that's definitely not good. Let's not do that. See if we can save it here. You know, oh, that's what I'm using the arrow keys a little too much here. I was rolling the body. He's got, I think it's the F and the H actually yaw the body out. And that's probably gonna be a better method to turn. Let me reset this thing real quick for you guys. Alright, back into air here, and I'm still flailing about. My bird looks like he's hit the bottle a little too much. Let me try to flatten it here. There we go. In his video, he was able to demonstrate this thing. It looks like it's really natural. He knows the control's spot on, so he was able to roll it around and make it float gracefully. I'm kind of just flailing about and trying not to hit the ground. Like I said, I can assure you the control scheme's fine. It's just me dancing around here, trying to talk, trying to get the camera angles that I want to get, and right now I'm just up the bird's butt. Let me move that. There we go. I need to get some sweet screenshots here. Now, I've seen some of his other builds that he hasn't shown yet, and he's an absolute madman. Like, I cannot believe some of the stuff that he's come up with, and I'm really excited to see his future videos. And I really hope, like I said, going forward, maybe we could do a little bit of work together. You know, I know he's got some other projects he's looking at doing, and no, don't tip it, don't tip it. There we go. But yeah, he's got some other projects that he's going to be doing soon, and I really look forward to trying to help him with that. And I'm assuming if I need maybe a little bit of help, you know, we've been doing this town a lot, so I've got some things that I want to try in there. And there's always builds and stuff that's always over my head. I always go to my friends list and try to talk to people, see what they think about certain builds. And that's kind of what we've all kind of gone back and forth and done. So, really excited to do some more work with him. I think we're going to go turn this thing and try to find the... That actually looks really cool on the... See the shadow? That's awesome. Like, from up here, you can't even tell that it's all blocky. That looks like a bird shadow. That's really cool. But anyways, I need to go turn here, and I need to find... He's got a marker. Let me see. I think the invisible wall's to the right. Oh, actually, I found the invisible wall. Okay, let's go ahead and have it turn us here, and get a shot of the bottom here. It looks really cool. But yeah, I'm gonna go find that marker, and we're gonna try to land this thing. There's the landing zone. I'm gonna need to turn here. Let's just try to roll it, make it look natural. Nope, still swaying. All right, I need to level out, and I'm gonna try to turn the camera here. Let's reach over. There we go. Now, as far as the landing, I'm just gonna go back into hover mode and just drop myself down. He could swoop down and actually make it look like it's landing naturally, but that's just not gonna happen with me. So let's go ahead, and I think I'm fairly close here. Let's level ourselves out, and we're gonna start to drop here. I gotta be careful. I gotta keep my nose up. Okay, we're in hover mode, starting to drop. Like I said, I'm spamming the R key, so you'll see me pick up momentum and then I'll slow down and I'll pick it back up. I'm gonna try to land as soft as possible here. Come on, here we go, here we go. Almost there. It's kind of deceiving where that ground is. And, oh, there it is. That wasn't too bad. That's a pretty good landing in my book. But yeah, that is his bird. Like I said, he's got other really cool things on his channel. Tomorrow, I will be returning with the town. It's not just his video tomorrow. His video is going to be on his channel, and I'm going to be returning with the town. So I've been listening to those. Keep sending in your viewer creations. If I don't answer your email or, you know, something like I don't answer your comment, I am still going to look into those. I've got a ton of them backed up. I really look forward to getting in there and seeing what you guys have been doing. But if I don't answer your email, I am there. I am listening. Just give me just a little bit. But anyways, hope you enjoyed this video. I'll link all the stuff down in the description. The download for this is going to be on his video about it. It comes with a set of instructions. So I would definitely check that out. It's a really fun, I wouldn't say aircraft, it's a really fun bird to fly. So anyways, I know it's a little bit of a shorter video today, but I am working hard on the town, so I hope you join me there tomorrow and we can check that out. And also check out his new video tomorrow because it's going to be fantastic. So we'll see you guys next time.